I only have 90 days to become your favourite film journalist, and this is day 7. And the film I watched today was Men in Black 2. Now, this is the first time we've watched a sequel within this series, and to be honest, I don't really know how to feel about this film, because this film managed to keep the chemistry between Kay and Jay and made it flow quite well within the reintroduction of Kay to the screen, which they did quite well. However, they also failed in some big sections. One thing I feel like this movie did a lot more than the previous Men in Black was introduce a lot more comedy. Now, this paid off in quite a lot of scenes, however, it also kind of took away from some stuff that was in the previous movie that was not in this area, and it kind of spent more time pointing towards the comedy when it could have spent more time developing plot points to make the ending feel more rounded and satisfying. I've got to say the cast within this film was very wide. There was an awful lot of actors that I do know, such as Rosario Dawson, who was also introduced within this movie to play quite a big role, especially towards the end. However, as well as this, I feel like this movie definitely felt underdeveloped, as certain scenes such as Kay's past and what Kay was doing before Jay even learned about him was definitely underdeveloped, and we definitely could have seen a lot more of it. Some scenes even felt rushed, such as Rosario Dawson's plot twist towards the end. That was very rushed, and a very split decision felt like it was just thrown in there. Although I've got to say this film does feel like it's been made with love, because I've got to say there's a lot of stuff such as the plots of characters, such as more emotion into Will Smith's characters, and the development of the world around it definitely felt like they were trying to develop certain characters to make them better, but they just under-succeeded a bit more than they did in the first one. In no way is this film a bad film, I just feel like it underscores in certain areas that the first movie did it better in. So I rate this film a 3.5 out of 5 stars, as there was a lot of good comedy and a lot of nice scenes within it, just that under-succeeded in certain areas through a lack of development and a lack of scenes that we could have done for more fun within the movie. It's comment time, and the comment of the day is right here.